For years, our vision of dinosaurs has been shaped by classic movies, books, and museum exhibits, giant, scaly beasts with massive teeth and lizard-like skin. But what if everything we thought we knew was wrong? New discoveries are rewriting the prehistoric rulebook, revealing that these creatures were far more complex, colorful, and even bird-like than anyone ever imagined. Recent research shows that many dinosaurs had feathers, unique color patterns, and perhaps even lips, challenging the traditional monster image and replacing it with a more intricate picture of life millions of years ago. Are you ready to discover the real face of these ancient giants? Fascinated by this new perspective on dinosaurs? Make sure to subscribe for more mind-blowing facts that will change everything you thought you knew about the past. For years, dinosaurs have been popularly depicted in books, films, and museums as giant lizard-like creatures with scaly, reptilian skin. However, recent research has painted a more complex picture, revealing that many dinosaurs, including some of the most terrifying species, were covered in feathers. These feathers came in various shapes, sizes, and colors, adding a new layer to our understanding of these ancient animals. The Utaranus, a relative of the iconic Tyrannosaurus rex, is an excellent example. This dinosaur was covered in a coat of hair-like filaments that likely served various purposes, from temperature regulation to possible social signaling. This revelation challenges long-standing assumptions, showing that dinosaurs were far more diverse and visually complex than we once thought. Interestingly, the association between dinosaurs and birds extends beyond feathers to body structure and behavior. The velociraptor, a dinosaur popularized by Hollywood as a scaly, aggressive predator, actually bore long feathers on its arms, similar to modern birds. Additionally, the velociraptor was smaller than often portrayed and likely used its feathers for insulation, display, or even possibly balance when running. These findings underscore that many theropods, the group of dinosaurs that includes both velociraptors and tyrannosaurs, had bird-like features. Such insights give us a fresh perspective, reshaping these predators not just as terrifying hunters, but as complex, feathered animals with dynamic behaviors. Moreover, advancements in fossil analysis have allowed researchers to detect colors in dinosaur feathers through preserved structures known as melanosomes. These microscopic pigment structures give clues about the shades that adorn dinosaurs, indicating that some had hues of brown, gray, and black. The Anchiornis, for instance, had a pattern of colorful feathers resembling that of modern birds, which may have been used for display, camouflage, or mating rituals. This discovery disrupts the traditional view of dinosaurs as dull, monochromatic creatures and instead suggests they were visually diverse, much like today's avian species. Such discoveries deepen our understanding of dinosaur ecosystems and hint at social interactions and survival strategies. Surprisingly, evidence also suggests that feather-like structures were not exclusive to carnivorous dinosaurs. Some herbivores may have sported primitive plumage as well, although these findings are rare due to the delicate nature of feather preservation in fossils. This opens up fascinating possibilities about how feathers evolved and diversified across dinosaur species. The evolutionary pathway that led from feathered dinosaurs to modern birds showcases a remarkable transformation where environmental pressures drove the development of lighter, more agile bodies suited for flight. By examining these connections, scientists are gradually piecing together the broader evolutionary story of how dinosaurs adapted and thrived in their environments, ultimately giving rise to the birds we see today. For decades, dinosaurs and birds were thought to be entirely distinct, but modern paleontology has revealed strong connections between these two groups. Fossil evidence now shows that many dinosaurs, especially theropods, displayed bird-like characteristics such as feathers, lightweight bones, and even beak-like structures in some cases. The velociraptor, for instance, which is commonly imagined as a scaly, reptilian predator, actually had feathers and was smaller and more agile than the Hollywood portrayal. This species was equipped with long feathers on its arms and a streamlined body, resembling the structure of modern birds. These revelations challenge the image of dinosaurs as purely reptilian, pushing us to see them more as ancient relatives of the birds that surround us today. Furthermore, studies suggest that feathers may have evolved in theropods long before flight, likely serving other functions. For instance, These feathers could have provided insulation, helping dinosaurs regulate their body temperature. The feathers on dinosaurs like velociraptors may have also been used for visual display, whether to attract mates or to intimidate rivals. These behaviors align closely with the way modern birds use their plumage for survival and social interaction, emphasizing a shared evolutionary lineage. This adds a new layer of complexity to our understanding, suggesting that dinosaurs exhibited social behaviors that were once believed to be exclusive to birds. In addition to feathers, many theropods exhibited skeletal structures similar to those found in birds. For example, some theropods had hollow bones, a characteristic feature of avian anatomy that helps modern birds maintain lightweight bodies ideal for flight. Though many of these dinosaurs were not flyers, the presence of hollow bones suggests evolutionary experimentation that later culminated in avian flight. Another fascinating characteristic was the presence of fused clavicles, or wishbones, in some theropods, hinting at a skeletal adaptation that would later be crucial for flight in birds. These findings show how the boundary between dinosaurs and birds is not as clear-cut as once believed. Want to continue exploring the fascinating world of dinosaurs and beyond? Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest in prehistoric discoveries and beyond. Perhaps the most compelling evidence of bird-like qualities in dinosaurs lies in their potential social and parental behaviors. Some fossilized nesting sites reveal that certain dinosaur species, including theropods, may have cared for their young, much like birds do today. Fossilized embryos and preserved nests indicate that these dinosaurs may have built nesting sites, guarded eggs, and nurtured their hatchlings. This parental investment is a behavior we associate closely with birds, suggesting that dinosaurs were not only physically similar to birds, but also shared behavioral traits. These discoveries help bridge the gap between ancient dinosaurs and modern birds, painting a fuller picture of dinosaur lives beyond hunting and survival. Recent advancements in paleontology have revealed that many dinosaurs were likely far more colorful than we ever imagined. For years, scientists lacked the tools to determine the colors of extinct creatures, but the discovery of microscopic pigment structures called melanosomes in fossilized feathers has changed that. These melanosomes contain melanin, the same pigment found in modern birds and mammals, and by comparing their shapes and arrangements, researchers can make educated guesses about a dinosaur's coloration. Dinosaurs like the Anchiornis, for example, were discovered to have black, white, and reddish-brown feathers, creating a striking pattern that likely served multiple purposes, from camouflage to display. This glimpse into prehistoric colors adds a new dimension to how we envision these creatures. The study of melanosomes also shows us that feathered dinosaurs, much like today's birds, used their colors for survival and social interactions. Pigment variations could help these dinosaurs blend into their surroundings, hiding from predators or sneaking up on prey. In other cases, bold colors and patterns might have been used in mating displays or to assert dominance, similar to how peacocks use their plumage. These findings suggest that dinosaurs, far from being the dull gray or green animals often depicted, had vibrant hues that played crucial roles in their ecosystems. This revelation underscores the idea that dinosaurs, like birds, were highly adaptable creatures with complex survival strategies. In addition to these striking colors, the arrangement of feathers on certain dinosaurs shows a level of patterning previously thought to be unique to birds. Fossils of the Sinosauropteryx, a small feathered dinosaur, display a striped tail, while others show bands and spots, resembling the patterns we see on modern birds of prey or jungle fowl. This patterning could have been used as a form of camouflage, breaking up the animal's outline in a forest or other natural habitat, or as a way to distinguish members of a species. Such sophisticated color arrangements reveal a level of ecological adaptation that further connects dinosaurs to modern birds and shows that visual diversity in prehistoric life was likely as broad and nuanced as it is today. What's even more intriguing is how color might have evolved alongside dinosaur behavior. The evolution of feathers and colors likely provided these dinosaurs with distinct advantages that extended beyond survival, shaping interactions within their communities. Bright plumage and unique patterns could have signified health or strength, giving certain individuals an edge during mating season. Alternatively, Bright colors in some species might have served as a warning to potential predators, indicating that the dinosaur was toxic or dangerous. This combination of color, behavior, and evolutionary adaptation adds depth to our understanding of dinosaur life, making these creatures feel more familiar and connected to the natural world we know today. One of the most surprising revelations in paleontology is the suggestion that the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex, along with other theropod dinosaurs, might have had lips covering its teeth. Traditionally, T-Rex has been depicted with large, exposed teeth, contributing to its image as a terrifying predator. However, recent studies comparing the wear patterns of T-Rex teeth to those of modern reptiles, like lizards, indicate that their teeth were likely protected by soft tissue, such as lips. Without lips, teeth would be exposed to environmental elements, causing significant wear and dehydration. This new understanding gives T-Rex a more complex and perhaps less monstrous appearance, aligning it closer with reptiles that have lip structures. The idea of lips on dinosaurs challenges popular depictions, but aligns with what scientists have observed in modern-day predators. Carnivorous reptiles like monitor lizards have lips that cover and protect their sharp teeth, and this feature is essential for keeping their teeth healthy over a lifetime. The T-Rex's teeth were crucial tools for hunting and feeding, so it makes sense that they would need protection similar to that found in modern reptiles. This small but significant change in appearance could mean that T-Rex, despite its reputation as a fearsome hunter, looked more like a living animal than a skeletal predator, emphasizing its biological adaptability rather than its raw ferocity. Furthermore, the presence of lips would have influenced the behavior and feeding habits of T-Rex and other large theropods. With lips covering their teeth, these dinosaurs may have been able to consume a wider variety of food sources without the risk of tooth damage. For instance, eating tougher or drier materials would be less harmful, with lips providing a barrier against abrasive particles. This adaptation would have allowed theropods to diversify their diets, potentially giving them an edge in survival by expanding their available food sources. Additionally, lips might have aided in maintaining a tighter seal when biting down, making it easier to hold struggling prey, a practical advantage in the dangerous, competitive ecosystems of the Cretaceous period. This new perspective also reshapes the T-Rex's image in popular culture. Rather than envisioning T-Rex with a perpetually toothy snarl, scientists now suggest it may have had a more neutral, even closed-mouthed appearance when relaxed. The addition of lips challenges the iconic portrayal of T-Rex in movies and art, but brings us closer to understanding it as a real, living animal rather than a monstrous caricature. By reimagining dinosaurs with features like lips, we deepen our appreciation for these creatures as dynamic beings that adapted to their environments in ways both familiar and surprising, bridging the gap between extinct dinosaurs and modern life. As science uncovers more about dinosaurs, the story of these incredible creatures grows ever more fascinating. Feathered giants, colorful hunters, and creatures with lips, dinosaurs were more than fearsome monsters. They were adaptable, evolving animals with surprising similarities to modern-day birds and reptiles. These revelations not only change how we picture dinosaurs, but also remind us of how much we still have to learn about life on Earth. So, what other secrets might still be hidden in the fossil record? Are you ready to question everything you thought you knew and dive deeper into the mysteries of the prehistoric world? Enjoying these surprising discoveries about dinosaurs? Hit the like button and let us know your favorite new fact about these incredible creatures in the comments.